Can admitted GST liability be discharged in a deferred manner? Hi friends, I am CA Nikita Agarwal and today I will be discussing whether GST liability which is admitted can be discharged in a deferred manner during any situation. As we all know, a taxpayer has to file two returns during a month, which are GSTR 1 and GSTR 3B. GSTR 1 is a statement of outward supplies as entered into by a taxpayer during a month, and GSTR 3B is a return which is used to discharge admitted GST liability during the month of occurrence. Further, Section 50 of the CGST Act provides that if any taxpayer is not discharging his admitted liability during the month of occurrence, then he shall be liable to pay an interest at the rate of 18% per annum along with the GST liability till the date of payment. But there can be some situations which are being faced by a taxpayer where he is facing financial crunches or may be facing any unforeseen situation due to which, despite his best efforts, he is not able to discharge the liability in the month of occurrence or may not be discharging it in full. We will discuss this with the help of a judgment as passed by Honorable Kerala High Court in the case of Malayalam Motors Private Limited versus Assistant State Tax Officer. In this case, the Malayalam Motors Private Limited is petitioner and Assistant State Tax Officer is respondent. Petitioner Malayalam Motors is engaged in the business of automobile sale. He has declared during a particular month his liability in true manner in GSTR 1, but due to financial crunches faced by him, he was not able to discharge the liability in GSTR 3B in full during the month of occurrence. He approached the respondent Assistant State Tax Officer with a plea to be allowed to file nil returns for the concerned month and be allowed a facility to discharge the pending tax liability along with interest thereon in quick installments in later period. But such plea was outrightly rejected by the respondent, stating the fact that there is no such facility as available in the GST Act. However, Honorable Kerala High Court has held with a different view to the respondent that we should appreciate the fact that petitioner has not tried to hide or dispute his liability while declaring it in GSTR 1 and merely has asked for a facility to discharge the tax liability and interest thereon in a deferred manner in later periods. Hence, respondent should accept the belated nil returns as filed by the petitioner for the concerned month without insisting upon the payment of tax, and shall also provide the facility to pay such tax and interest thereon in later period in quick installments, with a restriction that no such default should be made while payment in the installment even once, otherwise the facility shall stand revoked and the recovery proceeding shall be started or initiated against the petitioner. Honorable Kerala High Court has disposed of the case in the favor of petitioner. So friends, what we have observed in the above discussion is that a taxpayer has complete right to plea or approach his concerned jurisdictional authority for the grant of a facility to pay tax in deferred manner in the situations which are beyond his control. In the recent times during corona outbreak, we have seen various business facing the same situation. So, they can approach the concerned jurisdictional authority for such facility if they are unable to pay such tax. Hope this discussion will help you in your professional endeavors. Thank you.